You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Court acquits 50 alleged IPOB members of terrorism charges, says police didn't provide evidence. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that court acquits 50 alleged IPOB members of terrorism charges, says the police didn't provide evidence. Well, under this headline, the Federal High Court in Abuja has discharged and acquitted 50 persons alleged to be members of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) and charged with alleged terrorism. On Friday, November 29th, trial judge James Omotosho ruled that the police failed to establish a prima facie case against the 50 defendants, including 4 women. The trial judge upheld the no-case submission of the defendants. Omotosho said the prosecution team failed to provide any credible evidence linking the defendants with the allegation. The judge struck out the 3-count charge filed against the defendants. The Inspector General of Police had sued 50 defendants in a charge marked "The police alleged that the defendant had a meeting in a truck in connection with an act of terrorism." And that is what we have for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that court acquitted 50 alleged IPB members of terrorism charges, says police didn't provide evidence. Well, of course, yes, you had it for me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the next future to come. Well, of recently, a lot of Brafians supporters or a lot of Southeasterners, they can listening to this news will be like, thank God, because that is the same way Ifeanyi for feels right now. He is happy that the court has finally released these people. Well, of recently, the Federal High Court in Abuja recently discharged 50 persons alleged to be members of in the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB). Yes, they recently discharged them, saying that there's no evidence that will link these people with IPOB. It's true, and the police who arrested them when they were coming back from a wedding ceremony don't even have enough evidence linking these people to IPOB at all. Then why the rush, or like why do you just label them as IPOB without even having credible evidence? I leave the matter of the people who just got to this now. Coming to the police matter now. They just wrongfully accused people and they had to stay in detention for 1 year before the court now found them innocent. Does that make sense? We should actually deal with the Nigerian police, because this is unjust. This is injustice. Yeah, if you agree with me, this is injustice. If you look at the interview that a TV station did with a young lady who was also arrested, she said that yes, that they were just coming from a wedding. They tell them to search their car. They tell them, who are you making call with? Check their phone, and they just arrested them like that. Up to then, they have been in DSS custody, and up to now, before the court now said that the police did not find enough evidence, did not have any evidence to prove that these people is IPOB. Then the question is it why is it now that the court is releasing them? Like why is it now that the court is saying that they don't have enough evidence? Like the day they arrested them, they should have said this thing the week after they arrested them. Because there's no evidence to link these people with IPB. Then why was there a delay? That's what everybody wants to know. Yes, why did it take so long? Why did it take 1 year before the court finally said that these people were innocent and finally released them? Is that not a question we should be asking ourselves? Or don't you agree? The court should also answer this question. Why did it take 1 year for them to release these people? 1 year. Do you think it's easy to stay in detention for 1 year? Well, under this headline, to see what some people have to say concerning this, because a lot of people are happy. A lot of people are just saying thank God they have been released. A lot of people are saying thank God. Well, this person, Julius Chukwuemeka, says that, how about the dead ones in prison? Let us not go there. Let us not go there. Okay, Collins Ubuluzo said that Igbo tribe love Yoruba people. Yes, they don't say what you can't divine. Okay, Gaddafi said that, may God destroy all those so-called police and their families, that they are after IPB families. Amen. It is true. May God destroy them, because if you actually saw IPB related people, it will be better. But you saw normal human beings who are just coming back from an event, from a wedding. How would the people that hosted the wedding, how would the bride and groom feel that their family friends who have been arrested, oh, that police just arrest them for no reason, oh? How would they feel? Even after they explain, say they're not IPOB, oh, see where they're coming from, oh, they give them this thing, oh, they brought evidence, oh, the police now arrest them. The police did not listen to them. Instead, the police arrested them, took them to court. Maybe the police just wanted money from them and they didn't comply. Yes, stayed in jail for 1 good year. Well, one thing is sure, justice will be served, cha. Justice will be served. It is all this type of acts that makes the IPOB or the Southeasterners really, really angry. The way they were, the same way they were brought to the DSS facility, like the week before, the next week after they have been arrested, they should have organized a court hearing and find them innocent. Why is it now that they just do the court hearing and bring them innocent since December 1st, 2023? Why is it now that they are releasing them? Look, if you look at some people gonna say that they are not even themselves anymore. 1 year can completely change someone's life. Yes. So the Nigerian police should be careful not to break somebody's life. Oh. Yes, not to mentally break down somebody. If you don't see any evidence, leave the person alone. Leave the person alone. Or what do you guys think actually concerning this? Actually, what do you guys think? Because to me, as the court have said that the police did not find enough evidence, the court should also question the police that when you know you didn't have evidence, why do you still bring these people in? Is that not what's supposed to be done? Yes, I think the court needs to be asking that type of question. When you know you didn't have evidence, why do you still bring these people in? Why do you still accuse them of being part of IPB when you know that there's no evidence and when you know that these people are not IPB? What was your own motive? I think that's the question that needs to be asked. Or what do you guys think actually concerning all this? Like, what do you guys think? Drop your own comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.